Hi, and welcome to Jack's Tech World. Today I'd like to talk to you about setting up Outlook for your email. I get this question a lot at work. When you first open up Outlook, you'll get this setup screen. All we need to do is click Next. Click Next. Put in your name. I'm going to put in my business name here and your email address. Then enter your password. And most of the time you can have Outlook try to automatically set it up for you. I prefer to set it up manually, especially if you're using a laptop, but here I'll just show you what it does when it's automatic. I can always go in and change the settings manually after this is done. See, it succeeded. It set it up as an IMAP, which is fine. And once it's set up, it will create. Let's resize this a little bit here. Create this. What it does, it'll create you an inbox, deleted items, junk. And it'll show you all of your email. Now the difference here is there are two types of settings for email. You have IMAP and POP3. IMAP will sync folders across all your devices. Like if you have a cell phone or a laptop, a desktop, everything should look the same. With POP3, if you chose that option, which you'd have to do under manually setting up your email address, you'd have to select POP3. And what that does, it gives you a single folder, basically, your inbox. And if you set up folders, those folders would not be synced across all of your devices. You'd have to set those folders up manually on each device. I will create another email. This one we're going to set up manually. If I can. Jack's Tech World. Jack at Jack's Tech World. Manually configure these. So here, if you see we do it manually, you have the option for POP3 or IMAP. We're going to set this one up, POP3. And my mail servers are 1 and 1. And these will be different for every email address out there of what server you're with. Which I am going to try and make a list on my website showing the different settings. And one thing I like to do, especially if I'm setting up an email address on a laptop, which you carry around connected to different internet providers. If you're on a internet provider that does not supply your email address, you won't be able to send out email. This is a security feature. So you have to set up security to allow you to connect and send. Which, under this advanced tab, I want to set the incoming to 995 and outgoing to 587. And if you're setting up POP3 and you do want to receive your email on different devices, put a check next to leave a copy on the mail server so that way every device can grab that email. You have different options here too, which I like to select delete items from the deleted items. And under outgoing server, you want authentication, so you'll be able to send email. Once that's done, just click next and finish. Just close out all of that. Now with the POP3, it will leave your messages up here under personal folders. And that is how you set up email in Outlook. And every version of Outlook is the exact same setup. The only difference with the newer versions is you don't have a menu bar up here. It's set up just a little different, but not a huge difference.